Your ex monkey branched on you because you did something you should have done. I'm going to tell you exactly what you've done, and you're going to need to admit it to yourself, not in the comments below or anything like that, because you're probably ashamed to admit your actions and your wrongdoings. And one more thing, viewer discretion is advised in this video. This is going to be the hardest truth that you will ever need to hear in regards of why your ex monkey wrenched on you. And it's not for the faint of heart. It's going to be brutal truth. I'm Coach Goldman, your relationship and breakup coach. For those of you who does not know me and this is the first time you're visiting my channel, and this is the first video that you're watching, I'm a no bullshit kind of coach. I will tell you what you need to hear to heal, not what you want to hear to pay me. What I'm about to say to you, it's going to hit you so hard in your chest, but it's also going to release you. It's going to be the truth, and this truth will set you free. Now, whether you're a female or a male, it applies to both of you. Now, there are two things that you've done. One thing that you've done that caused a chain of event. It's spiritual. It's not just physical. But get this. The thing that you've done, that you should have done when you're in a covenant, in a relationship, in a sacred union, you watched pornography. You watched adult content only. Now, you're probably asking yourself, what's if I watch adult content, what has got to do with my ex cheat on me, monkey branched on me? It got everything to do with it. And I'm going to explain. Bear with me because you're going to understand it. You understand where you went wrong spiritually and how you can resolve it for next time, and also reconcile and repent. Reconcile with the Lord and repent for your actions. Now, I'm not accusing you of anything, but it's time for radical honesty and healing. And healing comes from truth, and the truth shall set you free. So you watched adult content while you were with your spouse. And I bet that you started watching adult content before they monkey branched, before they cheated, before things went really bad, when things went south, way before that. And watching adult content, this is digital fornication. It's digital adultery. It's digital cheating. People say, oh no, it's just the screen, like nothing. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't hurt no one. You gotta understand the spiritual realm. When you're lustful and lustful for other people, don't you think that your partner knows? And I'm talking about female and male. Your partner knows if you're watching adult content. They know, they feel it. Because they know you, they feel it. And you think you're that smart, especially men. They think, oh no, she doesn't know. And sometimes even even the woman asks, and he said, no, I'm not. And I know that because I work with many of you guys, and you tell me the truth. Behind closed doors, when you tell me the truth, it's my obligation to pass it forward. Of course, I'm not going to name anybody by name, but men have this problem. And also females have this problem. And get this, so when you do this, this is digital fornication. This is cheating. Once you entertain another person besides your partner, that's cheating. That is cheating. And let me just paint a picture for you that will be extremely unpleasant, even more than this entire video. If this video is not like making you feel sick already, and if you're really brave, you stayed. So for the men, if you say, for the men that try to argue in your mind right now with me, because I can hear the argument in your mind right now saying, no, this is not that bad, because she didn't let me have anything, so I had to, I'm a man. No, a real man can keep it in his pants, but that aside, we're going to keep it for later. For the men, how would you feel knowing that your girl watch adult content with other men, just many other men. She touches herself. I'm not going to be graphic because I want to respect. I don't want to use words that are degrading or too explicit. You can understand we're adults here. So how would you feel if you knew that she was watching this content? Wouldn't you consider that as cheating? And even if you didn't consider this as cheating, she entertained another man. So why do you think that when you do it, you're entertaining another woman in your mind, you think, oh no, it's okay because nothing really happened. A lot have happened. And she feels it. And she knows. And you cheated first. And this is what you didn't want to hear. I know you probably want to, maybe you even unsubscribe by this point and you say, this guy, but this guy will tell you the truth. This guy will help you heal. This guy will just bring it right into your face so you face all of your fears, all of your demons, and you heal correctly. So this is number one. You cheated first, so therefore there is consequences to your actions. This is a consequence. This is a consequence. You don't want to admit it that this is a consequence. Number two, that it's tied to the number one, is watching adult content make you overstay in the relationship. I'm going to say it again because some of you guys didn't get it. Watching adult content make you overstay in the relationship and tolerate this and accept unacceptable behaviors, because when you have an argument with your spouse and whatever, male or female, again, it doesn't matter, and they don't let you have your way, even in an argument, so you take out your frustration or anger or just this is your payback and you watch adult content. And when you do, you're relieved. And when you are relieved, it's a fake relief. You're relieved, and then what they've done or said, it just minimizes, and you say, you know what, I can stay a little bit longer because you don't need them for this, for physical intimacy. But what if you don't have hands and you cannot watch it and you cannot do it? I know it's extreme, but if you were very loyal like that, and you say, listen, this is my only physical outlet, my only sexual experience is only with you. Only with you. Now, when there is an argument or something wrong happens, would you try your best to fix it? And if you can't fix it, you say, listen, because this is my only outlet, not that physical intimacy is everything, but it is a lot. And I say, do it when you're married. Don't fornicate and don't do it before marriage, but this for another episode. So when you are doing this, you get your way. You get your way, but if you don't, what's going to happen? You say, we either fix it because a part of you needs it, female or male, a part of you needs it. And when you see that you don't match and you don't vibe and it doesn't go well, because if you don't work on it spiritually, if you don't fix it on a spiritual level, the problem stays. And you can't just mask it with watching adult content. It's not going to help you. You're masking the problem. You just bury it. You sweep it under the rug. And it's not healthy. It's not healthy at all. You're not seeking resolution. You're seeking relief. And when you get the relief, you create another problem that will not be resolved. And you don't even have the skills to resolve the issue. Because you say, if you don't give it to me, I get it somewhere else. I get it somewhere else. And it's not necessarily in a form of physical cheating, but emotional cheating, digital cheating, it's true. Digital cheating is cheating. There's no way to sugarcoat it. And I know that this video probably made you really upset. But now you know. You know the spiritual consequences of digital cheating. Don't do it. When you're in a covenant, when you're with your girl or with your man, keep it there. Work on it. This is why you have, this is again, it brings me, before I close this video, you gotta wait until marriage. Again, if you are in a season of your life that you just want to mess around, do whatever, but it will lead you nowhere. I know that most of my audience right now are secular and they're into the modern dating and having premarital sex, whatever. Do you. You will come to the realization eventually, and when you want to get married and you're sick and tired of getting cheated on or cheat or watch adult content and do all these things that are not good for you and not honor the Lord, this is where you say to yourself, okay, I'm dating with intention now. And when you date with intention to marry, this is where you are waiting until you're married. Because the covenant that you're creating with your spouse is based on spiritual connection and not physical connection. Physical connection, this is something that God blessed us with to strengthen a relationship, not build the relationship. There is huge difference. People today do it backwards. They build a relationship based on physical attraction, physical intimacy, and there is no spiritual connection. And they wonder why they get hurt all the time or cheated on all the time. Every relationship that is built on lust will be lost. And that's all there is to it. Again, I know this video didn't make you feel good, but I'm not here to make you feel good. I'm here to help you heal. And sometimes I will just need to put it in your face and show you where you went wrong, whether you like it or not. I don't really care if you like me or the video, because I love you. And I know what you're going through. And I know that this is a part of your problem. And I'm here to help you and to guide you to the right way. Do it right. And believe me, when you are right, everything is right. Everything will be right. And you got to understand that. I truly love you guys. And I really care about you. And it's hurting me to see how much you hurt. And when you talk to me and I know the problem, and I was like, I got the solution for you. But apply the solution. To apply the solutions that I'm giving you, it takes a lot of emotional maturity that I hope that you're getting through my channel. Not taking your ex back, doing the work on yourself, getting closer to the Lord, doing everything right. For once in your life, do it right. When I started doing things once in my life, when I started doing things right, everything is bright. This is just what it is, my friends. May God bless you on your journey and know that you're not alone. I am here for you. Everything that you need. I will be your messenger from God, and I will deliver messages daily to you on my channel. And if you want to talk to me, the link's in the description below. If you need extra help with the Rise of the Phoenix, my online healing coaching program, again, everything is in the link in the description below. And get the help that you need to elevate. I love you guys. I'll see you again in the next one. Stay blessed.